Okay, I've been tagged to do a video on why life is worth living if God doesn't exist. Well, the first thing that I think of when I think of this question is I think about the opposite. Why is life worth living if God does exist? Now, if God does exist, then you have two options when you die. You either go to hell or you go to heaven. Now, each of those are eternal. They both last forever. In heaven, you suck up to God for all eternity. In hell, you burn and are tortured for all eternity. Eternity's a long, bloody time. In the end-all, be-all, heaven and hell aren't different. You would be bored to tears. Each one is a hell. Okay. So, why is life worth living if God doesn't exist? Because you get oblivion. When you die, you die. You're gone. Everything that you are, the special uniqueness that is you, goes. Without God, you're made of stardust. Stars died to make you. Without God, when you die, every molecule that makes you up has a little memory of what you were, and goes on for being parts of other things, and has little memories of them. You become part of everything that every molecule that made you up gets attached to the rest of the universe. And you are already attached to the rest of the universe. Like, you don't have to feel a deep, abiding connection to the rest of the universe. You already have a deep, abiding connection to the rest of the universe. I think the biggest thing with it is that God just makes more questions. It makes the universe harder. It makes things like, especially when you follow a book. When you follow a book like the Bible, I can't even imagine what it says in Ecclesiastes that they'll find one holy man in 1,000, but none amongst the women. This is horrible, horrible stuff to be saying about 51% of the population. There's more women out there than there are men. Men die off. And just this... Yeah, I can't get into it. It's mind-blowing how bad religion makes things. But why is life worth living if God doesn't exist? It's because it's miraculous. The world is beautiful. And when you think God's there, you quit looking at things. You say, well, isn't that special? God did that. It's no. That person's special because they helped out of the goodness and kindness of their own heart. They deserve to be treated well. And they are helping the rest of humanity not because of any supposed reward in the end, but it's because it's the right thing to do. Now, I don't know if I actually answered the question there, but that's part and parcel of why I am the way I am. Okay. Anyhow, later.